Yeah, we'll go ahead and get into our last segment of the evening, which I'm trying to put out here to our folks on X to join us, because we're going to do our Black Four Horsemen debate of the day, which is becoming quite the popular thing because a lot of people have been going to those posts and checking out our debates of the day. So today's debate comes from a Instagram, like they always do, and I ask you, Ms. Q, if you had the opportunity to select one superstar from each column to remove, which one would you pick? And these people will be removed from WWE history.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now, mind you, I did have a dumbass moment because I was like, did they mean row? Because a row is left to right, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And the column is up and down.
Yeah.
Maybe they mean. I
think they mean row. But I can do column. Let's how about this? Let's do both. So separate.
Okay.
Let's do columns first.
All right, bet. So
right off the top, and
we're gonna do columns, and then we're gonna do
row.
We're gonna do column, and then we're gonna do rows. Based off of that. So
we got
rows.
It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I think rows gonna be harder. But now from the column, and I'm gonna explain each one. That first column, I'm dropping Brock Lesnar because the championships outside of the Undertaker moment. What else is really Brock? I mean, granted, he's a powerhouse. He's an attraction, but if you remove him, you're only really eliminating him beating the Undertaker streak and him beating Kofi Kingston in his title reign. Now he was the youngest at the time WWE undisputed champion when he beat The Rock, but
yep,
we eliminated history. I'm gonna eliminate Brock. The second column, people probably not like this, but it's Cody Rhodes because think about he's at all WWE. So think about his first run. It's kind of not much to talk about in his first run outside of Intercontinental Champion. He won the tag titles with his brother. You had Dashing Cody Rhodes. You had what's another one he used? I forget. Stardust. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Stardust. So outside of that, you eliminate that, and then with the 2 years he's been back, he's won a title, beat Roman. I don't know. You can say I can live without Cody Rhodes. That's why I would eliminate him in the second row. And the last row, to be honest with you, he's more of a movie star now than he is a wrestler. It's Batista.
Easy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So if I had to do columns, that was, to me, I think that was easy. The rows are gonna be a little more difficult though, because you're looking at a 14-time champion, a 16-time champion on the end. I think Seth has won it, maybe 4 or 5 times. So I would say based just on the compliments alone and lesser compliments, I would get rid of Rollins on that first row.
Yeah, have fun with this one.
Man. You got 2 legends and you got a future legend in Hall of Fame in Roman Reigns. That one's too hard to call. But I can't get rid of Stone Cold because we already talked about without Stone Cold there probably wouldn't be an Attitude Era. And really, I mean, you got the WrestleMania streak. You got just his wisdom in the locker room with the younger people. I really don't want to get rid of Roman. I might have to get rid of Taker. As crazy as that sounds, is it crazy? Because I don't want to get rid of Roman. That's only because I don't want it. Because
Taker,
Roman's. So, and I will say this: if we look at current body of work, Undertaker's done. So we know what he's done. We don't know yet what else Roman can do. So we're gonna wipe away. We're gonna get rid of the past when it comes to Taker. And again, Batista on the last row for the same reasons. He's more of a movie star now than he is a wrestler. So
All right, so real quick, I'm gonna jump into mine. We're gonna start with the column first, with Randy Orton, Stone Cold, and Brock Lesnar. My first thought was before you said that, I was just going to go with Randy Orton. I was going to get rid of Randy and keep Stone Cold and Brock, because Brock is an attraction. Brock ended the streak. He's been a multiple time champion. He's had some pretty decent matches and stuff as well. But that was my first thought until you started talking about what has he done, and that was a good thing. But just for shits and giggles, I'm just going to go ahead and still say I'll get rid of Randy Orton on that one.
Now, if you get rid of Randy, do we still get Evolution? The Evolution is one of my favorite factions.
Yeah, because you could have put Edge in that and it would have been straight. To me.
No. Actually, you know what? It was actually supposed to be another guy. Mark Jindrak. I don't know if you remember him. He came over from WCW when WWE bought them.
I remember that story.
He was actually supposed to be part of Evolution. So
yeah, I remember that.
Maybe he has a WWE career after that because Randy Orton's gone. They put him in, but what if?
The second column, I agree with you on Cody. I'll take Cody because those top two, the founding members of the Shield, when they brought the Shield out, that was cold as hell. And they're both gone on to do some great things in there. And Cody built himself in the Indies and worked his way up. And I think it was too little, too late for this argument for us to put him in this right now. So we were living without Cody Rhodes beforehand. I think we would be able to live without him now. So on that second column. The third column, Dave Bautista. That's easy. Moving on. Now, if I'm going left to right now, and it's Randy Orton versus Seth versus John Cena, I'm going to pick Seth Rollins. I'm going to keep Randy, and I'm going to keep John Cena. The middle one is I'm not with you on that. I'm getting rid of old Roman Reigns on this because it's Taker and it's Stone Cold.
Okay.
Taker, I mean, Survivor Series, scary Taker to motorcycle bad American badass to like Mr. WrestleMania, man. Like that's what Taker is. And just going off of what we see now, I'm going to have to pick Roman Reigns on that particular row. And then obviously the last one is still Batista. We cool on that. So those. I mean, like I said, when I saw it, I was like, they said columns, and columns mean up and down. And most people would probably sit there and be like, well, they meant rows, and they would have went left to right. But we went on ahead and knocked out both and put our stamp on what we think that would happen with it. That was pretty interesting. Some hard choices there, except for Dave Bautista. If you put Ric Flair right there, then it'd be different.
Shout out to Batista. He got another movie coming out. I think I saw a trailer a couple days ago where he's an assassin, where he works with a lot of assassins, and I think a bounty is put on his head for misunderstanding. I'm not gonna spoil what's in the trailer, but it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good movie.